Hello and welcome to Gard video demonstration series. Today I'm going to talk about Gard's baritone saxophone gig bag model 106 MSK and also a similar model 106B-MSK. The model 106 MSK is called the European model and the 106B-MSK is the American model. And we get a lot of questions all the time, what is the difference between the European model and the American model? And the only difference I want to make clear is the zipper. The European model has a wider opening and a double zipper in the front. So for a lot of people that's easier to load and unload an instrument. The American model, on the other hand, is more compact because it has a single zipper. It's a little narrower, not as wide as this one, and it's a compact fit for your instrument. That's the difference between the European model and the American model. Let's explain some features of the bag. Here it has a top handle here. If you are keeping it in the car, then it's easy to pull it out. Has a middle carry-on handle, and you can see it's well balanced with the instrument inside. It's not leaning on either side. The center of gravity is intact. The bag also has backpack strap options. There's a single strap that comes with both the bags. You can configure it to use it as a backpack, or here, like in this bag here, we have it configured to use it as a shoulder sling or a shoulder strap over the shoulder. Bag also has a pocket on the side, a little large pocket. This is where you store your neck strap. The neck of the saxophone is stored in this velvet glove that comes with the bag, and you can also use the pocket to store other accessories. You have a reed case here. I have a cleaning kit here, a cleaning cloth, and of course I go down and here's my mouthpiece for the saxophone. One thing to note here, that the inside of the pocket is also padded. You can see thick foam on all sides, and you also have the soft velvet finish of the cloth here. And the reason for that is because you're storing the neck. You want to make sure it's padded at all time and it's protected well. Again, I'll put these back in and zip up the pocket. Similar pocket is also with the other bag. This is like a rectangle. It's a little trapezoid in the shape, but it's for the similar use. You store all the accessories and the neck and the mouthpiece in the outside pocket. Going to the inside of the bag, when we open it, and we'll see Gard's mid-bag suspension system. The first thing that you see when you open it is that there's a cone. Gard has a patent on the cone and the foam, and the Gard's mid-bag suspension system, basically these cone and the foam hold the instrument from the robust parts and stop it from moving when it is inside and when you're moving. The cone goes into the bell of the horn, and you can see there's a gap between the edges and the foam, and the reason is that once you zip it up, basically the top zipper comes in and there's always a gap here so that the edge of the bell will never touch any part of the bag. The entire bag inside has 25 to 35 millimeter of foam all around it to protect it, and then there's this black nylon napped fabric on top of it. The other thing that I want to show you is there are these removable and adjustable foam belts and pads inside the bag that can be used to configure the bag to suit your horn. At the bottom there's a wooden base. Again, the base is covered with the same thick foam and the horn sits on that, and you have these belts, and these need to be set up in such a way that none of the keys are being pressed. So you'll set it up here and make sure that the keys are not being pressed, and once you zip the bag up, between these foam pads and the cone, and just to zip it up, I'll just take it off, put it in here, and you can see as soon as I zip it up, it's a compact finish, compact fit to be more precise. And the instrument is actually pretty compact and fits well and kind of sits snugly inside the bag. This is 106 MSK, which is the European model baritone saxophone gig bag for low A baritone sax, and I'll just quickly show you the American model to help you understand the difference. Here's the shoulder strap to hang it around. We take it off, and the main difference is in the zipper. The American model 106B-MSK has a single zipper, and the European model has a double zipper. So it's a much more tighter and compact fit. And as I open up, you see there's a zipper guard right here, and then you see the back of the horn. The front is on this side, the front goes inside. Again, it has the same cone similar to the mid-suspension system we have here, which holds the horn together. And it's a much more compact and tighter fit than the European model. Thank you for your time, folks, and I hope that this video is helpful to you and answers a lot of questions that we get from musicians and players all the time. Thanks for being a loyal Gard user.